This is a breast pump. It's designed to suck. Here we have the valve, the breast shield and shield body, diaphragm, diaphragm cover cap, air tube, and the pump. Start by holding the breast shield between thumb and index finger. Position the nipple in the center of the breast shield. With the other hand, adjust suction to an efficient setting. Pumping both breasts at the same time increases suction efficiency. Let's go. Don't be scared. This is meant to be a comfortable experience. You can think of something positive and settle yourself down. Some people can handle more pressure than others. When it sucks is truly my favorite sound. This sucks. And this sucks. I suck. And you suck. And you suck. In fact, there was a phase in your life when all you did was suck. I mean, you really sucked. You wanted to suck so bad you had to suck to survive. You sucked on a terrific level, on a daily level, on a professional level. You really sucked. This is an aria in the key of A suck. Chris sends me a note about Florence Foster Jenkins, in which he writes that the bad performances, her bad performances, actually make concrete the general expectation that is had in ways of hearing what we already know. This is an aria in the key of A suck. One of Florence's favorite arias to perform was Mozart's Rage aria, which is a technical term the way makeup sex is a technical term. In this aria, the queen orders her daughter to kill her rival. So the queen hates the rival so much that if her daughter doesn't kill the rival, she will hate the daughter even more than the rival, which makes so much sense because the friend of my enemy is my enemy, the way bad is bad only when you already know what is good. I mean, is there a better compliment than baddest bitch? To perform badly presupposes the general expectation of the conditions of performing well. A doctor heals with the same knowledge they would need to kill. So when Brian, 29, comments on a video of Florence that she killed it, I think what he's trying to say is that her bad performances actually make concrete the general expectation that is had in ways of hearing what we already know. So her bad shows us our good and in turn turns our good into concrete. See how this works? A little bit of logic with a little bit of magic, the way two wrongs make a right and a bad friend makes an even greater lover. I hate it when someone says, I love love, which doesn't add up because it's not hate love, it's love hate. Or did I just get it all backwards? Like, love is evil, spell it backwards, I'll show you, said Eminem. Say it backwards. Say it backwards, it sounds something like this. Ui falha. Ui falha. And now backwards. I love you. Or this. Hisquei sa ui. Hisquei sa ui. Backwards. You are sexy. This is backward speech, otherwise known as pseudo-forward speech, because 2 steps forward follows 1 step back the way 2 wrongs make a right and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. From which it follows that if I act as a friend to my enemy in situations where they're doing something embarrassing, like singing out of tune with bits of salad stuck to their teeth, if I act nice and friendly and let them go on embarrassing themselves without telling them either about the tune part or the salad part, then does that make me their friend or enemy? A frenemy? An enemy who acts as your friend. But what about the reverse of frenemy? What about a friend who acts as your enemy? I propose we call such a person Hemonerf. So I am your frenemy. And I want to help you stay in tune, and I tell you to do so by tuning others out. Shut one ear to make one voice louder. Shut one ear to better hear, because one ear is better than 2, and even better so without any ears at all. Because 1 minus 1 is 2, and minus 1,000 is 40,000 and counting, and more than 99,000 injured, and 10,000 missing, including more than 16,000 children massacred, because 2 wrongs make a right, and 2 lefts is just a lousy metaphor for clumsiness. Whoops, I lost count. Does the enemy of my enemy count as 2 enemies or as 1? I'm sorry, let me backtrack. So your enemy doesn't have to be my enemy? Mandela once said that. Who? Florence Mandela. I mean, how did I get from Florence to Mandela? And why does it feel like inserting genocide into a performance on singing is out of tune? I mean, at odds. I mean, isn't it odd that the reverse is not more true, that a singing socialite is out of tune with genocide? Somewhere this logic made a U-turn where it wasn't allowed to do so, and the bad girl became the good guy, the way backwards it's pseudo-forward. Because 2 left turns is just a circle waiting to be complete. This is an aria in the key of I suck. And what did the grape do when it got stomped on? It let out a little wine. Here's another one. What is the difference between a piano and a fish? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. One more. Please help me with this one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I.
Who?
IDF. I mean, I don't give a fuck. For the win, LOL. They can say that I can't sing, but they can't say that I didn't sing, which is to say, believe you can and you're halfway there, as in semi there, as in semitone away, which is halfway there, and that's okay. Because life shrinks and expands in proportion to one's courage. And who cares if you miss a few notes when you miss 100% of the shots you never take? So shoot high and aim for the moon so that if you miss, you may hit a star. Or better, a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. What I'm trying to say is, dare to dream instead of dreaming to dare, because where there is a will, there is a way, and it always seems impossible until it's done. Mandela once said that. This is an aria in the key of You Suck.
I